Hey, hello. Happy New Year. It's going to be 2023. Today is New Year's Eve, and you get to ring in the new year with a bell and Auntie Dana. So, I'm going to show you at the end of the story how to make a simple bell like this. So, keep in mind, what does a bell, New Year's Eve, and our story have to do with New Year's? I'm excited to find out too. Alrighty, guys, you're all kinds of wonderful. And nothing truer could be said. This is from the New York Times best-selling author of On the Night You Were Born, Nancy Tillman. Looks like a good book, Nancy. Alrighty. Oh, there's that first page. You're all kinds of wonderful. Look, I see somebody painting, and it looks like music while they're painting. Okay. We're not all the same. Thank goodness we're not. Life would be boring, and I mean a lot. And so when we're born, we're supplied at the start with our own bells and whistles to set us apart. And there's a guy happy going on the road. Was that a bird behind him? Think of your bells as the things you do best. Things tucked away in your own treasure chest. When you ring a bell, your heart whistles to it. It's guaranteed every time you do it. A splendid arrangement. But here's the thing. And now, I see a girl. Like a veterinarian would do, help out that elephant. Here's the thing. It sure takes some practice to make those bells ring. And here is a good example. There is a boy playing a huge tuba. Now, if you just pick up a tuba, you're not just going to know how to play it, right? So that means you need practice, and it's something that you like doing. There's lots of advice on the library shelf, like, you're an original, just be yourself. Really? That isn't so easy to do. You have to learn what it means to be you. Oh, look at her, just climbing up there. Not everybody could just see a tree and, right? That takes practice and staying safe. You'll try some things on that simply don't fit. Don't be discouraged. That's all part of it. Now look at this kid going, huh? The rabbit didn't come out of the hat like in a magic show. The rabbit's at his feet there. So, And sometimes someone will give you the feeling that his bells and whistles are much more appealing. Look this way, talk this way, be just like me. That's monkey business. Don't eat from that tree. And there's a monkey ringing a bell. Woohoo! And I think what that means, look this way, talk this way, be like me. Sometimes we see people on TV and we're like, oh, I wish I could be just like that person. But you know what? That person also has the same kinds of struggles and insecurities that we do. So, I mean, we're all the same in that way. So there's no need to want to be somebody else instead. Sooner or later, if you keep trying, you'll try on something that's so satisfying. Your heart will start whistling and pow, bada bing. Look at, she's ringing her bell. Oh, swimming with a seal. Ring-a-ding! There's a painting picture. Yeah. Sometimes you just know. You'll pick up a paintbrush or a pencil and just start. It'll just come to you. Ring-a-ding! Okay. Oh, we got, a ballerina. Yes. Little dancer. Ring-a-ding-ding! Oh, look at the unicycle rider. I'll bet that for sure took practice. And who knows, the bells that are planted in you. Maybe 19 or 102. Before you were born, you were fitted and packed with all kinds of wonderful. That is a fact. Oh, look at that. The bear balancing, and then, wow, the child balancing on the bear's hand, and the ring-a-ding-ding. Put your hands on your hips and make them both swing. What did I tell you? You just made a bell ring. And there she is, in front of a walrus. Keep putting one foot in front of the other, and there is no telling the bells you'll uncover. And can you guess what they add up to? So I'm just going to show you the girl on the trapeze swing. Also takes practice. The amazing, astonishing story of you. And there is only one you. Yeah, he knows it too. Oh, wow. One morning, you wake up to find you are grown, like I did. And your mom and dad, and the bells that you've rung, and the whistle you've blown will say to the world that the story you told was clever and brave and daring and bold. And I'll be prouder than words can tell of every chapter and every bell. Yay! That gives that person such a good feeling. You are loved. Thank you, Nancy Tillman. What a feel-good story. Okay. Da-da! I promised I'd show you the easiest bell to make in the world. So that is taken from an egg carton, an empty egg carton that's clean. And we are just going to cut out one of the cups to make our very own bell. It's not that easy to cut, but yeah. Sometimes if you need a bit of help with the craft, that's perfectly fine. Especially if you're really young and the scissors might, you might want a hand with that, right? Da, 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 da. Come on, Auntie Dana, you did it before. Da, da, da. That's okay. We always say try and try again, don't we? We always do. Alrighty. So there is the piece that we got out. And we'll just trim off some of the edges. Right. And, you know, I think I'm just going to make a little cut in here to make it seem more even with the pieces that hang down. Okay. So an egg carton with making a single piece for the bell. Some tin foil to cover it. And a pipe cleaner. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is cover that with, don't need too much, but a bit, because you want to be able to have enough to just cover the whole thing. Now to put the egg carton piece is going to go in the middle because The extra is what you're going to tuck it into the middle and go around those edges and the ones we cut out. That gives it a little bit more of a bell look. But you know what? Please do it the way you want to do, because it's your very own bell, right? Okay. Now I got that shaped in there, a shiny bell. And definitely this one you might want a grown-up's help, because we're going to make the hole for the pipe cleaner to go through. Now, if you are a little bit older and doing it yourself, you don't want to do it like this and press, because the scissor could go right into your hand, right? So you want to put it, don't use a book, but like a hard surface, right? So it's not going to go on you. I'm going to use the aluminum foil box, a tin foil box, and let's just make that hole all the way through and out. Make sure that you see the end of the scissors somewhere at the bottom of the foil. Ah, I got it. I had to work it a little bit, but I got it. Okay, here is the stream part. Now we're going to put the pipe cleaner through, and I'm going to turn it up and tuck it back in just a little tiny bit. And that is our bell. And then we're going to bend it, and then we can carry our very own bell. Now we have two, right? So the story about your very own bells and whistles. Bells are ringing in the new year, and I wish you all good things for 2023. And oh, look at this. Happy New Year, everybody. Auntie Dana loves you. Bye for now.